We're back. It's always Vasiliev. It's always BogBog HD underscore TTV. Oops. And it's always... Oh shit, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Nice. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's insane. No. There is not enough negative. Okay. We're done. Yep. That's fine. This is good. This is huge. Like this is hella nice. Like this is genuinely very nice. Like this, yeah. Really don't need. I want this, yeah. This is breaking my brain. Holy. This definitely. This is really good. Really good. Don't know about this, but it's really good. If I do this, it's fucked. I don't know about this, what this do, but okay. Cool. Oh, it took you because more. It's not good. Altering. I don't care about charisma.
Recall, marathon runner. We will take hemophilia, osteoporosis, well that hurt, dyspepsia, chronic fatigue, personality vacuum, allergies, no flea, unlucky. All right, so just so anyone who's just got here, the reason why we're doing this playthrough is so I can get the achievement for Kappa Protocol, immediately receive, the achievement where you get the Kappa twice, effectively. Right? So let me just go through it quickly. Bleeding chances increased by 25%. Having average will probably negate that. At least I believe so. I think this will give me 25% less chance to bleed. Limb fracture chances increased by 25%. I'm pretty sure average will negate that. Well, that hurt. All medkits consume 25% more of resources. This one, it sucks a little bit, but it's bearable. Hydration and energy consume 20% and 15% faster. This gets negated by average because you have the health skill at level 25 and metabolism at level 25. Personality vacuum. This one is negated by the fact that I get my Kappa container straight away and I can actually use it. So therefore I'm looting way more. Personality vacuum. This one is negated by the fact that I get my Kappa container straight away and I can actually use it. So therefore I'm looting way more and being able to, even if I die, but I've got more container space, so I can then loot more and make more money. Even though I can't flee it, I can still vendor it, which will make a big difference, particularly stuff like Bitcoins and Intel and all that stuff. Dr. Jekyll is the worst perk or negative perk in the game. What do you want to call it? Modifier. Allergic. Hopefully it's a bit of a luck, what we get. No flea market is fine. I can get keys dropped to me from friends, so that's going to be fine. That's really the only thing I need off flea market. It would be nice to get some items for the hideout, but it's not the end of the world. Unlucky, not even phased about. All right, so we've got average, Kappa Protocol, and Marathon Runner. Hopefully that explains why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it.
Nikita has just revealed her own without a negative to go with it. So you've got to start at 0 points. This means further and further and further, which is really, really nice. But there's also a hidden benefit to this, which will probably make more sense with a worked example. I'll just go through it now. So the way that this interacts with stims is going to be very interesting, because if you look at the way that stims work, so for an SJ6, for example, this gives you a flat positive of +2 stamina per second. Now, I don't know what the actual rates are in numeric terms. 6 gives you +2. That means that your overall drain, if they change some of these things, and no gets you like most of the good stuff. So on the other side, I'm going to go with third leg, obviously. We're going to do the well that hurt, because I think that's not really that big of a deal. Hemophilia, osteoporosis, that gets us to 8 points. And then you could use allergic, and that gets you to 11. We need one more. So we're going to either pick hydration is consumed 15% faster, probably. Or I wonder whether you could pick chronic fatigue. Energy is consumed 15% faster, because you've got energy is consumed 20%. Slower on the positive side. Assuming you're able to do that, that would then get you to 0 and allow you to pick all of these. You could technically do something slightly different. As you can see here, there's a few others that you can choose instead.
That's insane. I realized what's going on. So, yes, we do want the Kappa straight away. It's the achievement. Fuck, okay. Fuck it, break the leg. Dr. Jekyll, fuck off. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's lock. Oh, fuck. Tarkov, I'm back. This is exciting. This is that hardcore. Fuck it, let's go. Fuck everyone up. We're about to fuck around and find out. Big time. No, my only question is audio. All good here? Or my only question is audio. All good here? Or my only question is audio. All good here? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, it's good. Hello there.
The Norvensk region has forever changed the moment it was turned into an
I'm about to show you, look, how the bug is returned. Bug is back. Oh fuck. Misclick. 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 Happens. I'm about to fuck everyone in this lovely watch. If I don't die to Scabby Boy. Fuck. My keybinds are gone. Alright. Everyone chill. Fuck. Okay. This is fucked. My sensitivity is gone. I guess for the beginning. Because I reset DC. Right. So, we have one issue before anything else. Setting? Please work. No, that clip is gone.
This is going to be how to get performance and escape from Tarkov if you have it. And you're going to go to the drop. You're going to go to the app and you're with motion. And then you're going to turn it on.
Like the title says, this video is going to...
Fuck, I need to copy someone. I've lost my clip, my setting. Yeah, so what is that?
so you have to use key binds on your keyboard to put on your mouse. Yeah, I prefer the mouse with a lot more buttons on it.
Yeah. This is gonna be fucked, isn't it? Macro, no. Yes, dude. Fuck.
And then some lightweight just works out for me. You're definitely more limited if you're using a super light. It doesn't have nearly as many buttons. And binded. Anyway, shoulder transition. I'm actually surprised I got this one binded. The only reason it's binded actually is because I was testing something. Usually I just have this unbinded. I don't recommend having this binded. I don't use it. If you're trying to go more into detail and figure out what I mean by that, and I'll be explaining similar to how the next walk pose keybinds work enough buttons for it to do this action. There's a certain word that game under control. Let's say previous. No, I press a certain keyboard.
Bro, all the keybinds are gone. Fuck me. Sideways. Holy. Push talk. F5, I think. The switch tactical device was the double or click. No, this was Control T, and then there was T, and then Control T. Drop. This card was Y.
Make that mistake again, sucker. Talk pop. So the game understands what I press a certain keyboard. Make that mistake. Sucker. Talk properly. Next to previous, right? I press a certain keybind on my keyboard, so the game understands what I want it to do. So the keybind in question is R shift, just like it was left control. R shift, I don't use it on my keyboard. It's just a keybind binded on my mouse. So I press that, and then I press the same keybind that I use for walk pose. But I'm just not pressing control, I'm pressing a different button, which is R shift, which is binded on my mouse.
Well, we're gonna spend 2 years here now. My card is gonna get die a fucking. First fuck up of the wipe happened just now. Oh, we didn't actually use it, luckily. So we need to control sensitivity is going down for both. 0.25, 0.4. Yes, save. Привет, быстричка. Здрасте. Да. Понятно. Понятно. То есть, ну да, логично, они хотят все еще. Просто я думал, что если буду толкать ему, его лучше не станет, не? Понятно.
And then question mark 9% of you want to select far right of your keyboard.
Крисдей? Что это? Как пишется?
Тут понятно, либо идут, либо вот, смотри.
Красный. А, это... Cruise Day, это типа, когда ребенок орет днем. If you actually mean, it's a crying baby experience evening.
А не, нет, это другое. Вот я нашла. Это
Games next in previous magazine. I
Помню.
don't use it. I can keep track of my own mags without the game's assistance.
Смотри, как
Угу.
я в шоке, я не видела пару. Ну, я знаю,
В этом-то я что не видел, да, и так и смотришь на него, он все такой же и такой же выглядит.
он уже посмотрел, что все, там улыбается.
Здорово, я норм. Да, ничего. Ребенок просто родился, он, правда, он сейчас это Gear Unity, поэтому да.
Sort of. Menu is just the extra keybind that
Like I would have taken. I didn't. Короче, да, все хорошо. Сын родился, правда, рано немножко, так что там немножко есть стресс. А в целом нормально.
Menu crouch, light arm, and melee attack. Instead of this being a double keybind, it's a triple keybind. So with the way this works is, if I don't have the pistol on me, the game's going to swipe my melee real quick, like a quick attack. If I have a pistol on me, the game's gonna pull out the pistol. And if I have a pistol, but I wanna pull out my melee, just double tap one. Just mouse wheel.
Я не успею сейчас, я буду переделать character, зашибись. Yeah, Tarkovka, but I'm fucking gonna be remaking character because I was on the phone fucking entire time. Nice one. And then after that I started, well, okay, no, on phone I was not on for long. But I started talking about the settings and all my settings are gone, so that's fucked. I have no keybind to fix. Oh, fuck's sake. All these fucking keybinds. Control H. Pick chamber. Honestly, I don't just want to restart. Really, the fucking character and start again. I fucking have to go website for that. Nice. I'm gonna do all the settings first because this is fucked. Like all of this bullshit Fuck yourself, game. Like, bro. Shadows quality, as if somebody uses this fucking. Nobody can run this fucking
system. It does what the name
Nobody can run this game. Fuck me.
implies and makes the game not use virtual cores. If you have a hyper-threaded CPU, that means it's only using average. So if you're weird and play CS a lot, I guess you can stretch things out. Screen mode, you're going to need to set to borderless, and if you're weird. Going over to graphics, which in my case give you a very slight performance uplift. Optional preference, if you're weird and play CS a lot, I guess full screen still has the brain tech. Use it because it looks horrendous. Generally recommend avoiding low unless you absolutely need to use it because it looks horrendous. On screen, you're going to see the recommendations for each texture quality based on how much VRAM you have. If you're experiencing a lot of stutters and notice that your VRAM is maxing out,
Like
This is going to be how to get better performance.
Video settings first.
At the same time, when you can do some ridiculous shit, it goes in. Why does it have to be double tap your keyboard? You can't do it on my keyboard. But that 2 keybinds, right? Just press the aim. For example, tape, read note, bind it to a key you're already using, preferably one in your screen already, like D, for example. So it's replaced it. FOV is completely preference. FOV and not 75. Max it out. What's the one FOV difference? FOV is completely preference. I wouldn't recommend going below 60 though. Below 60 FOV. Head bobbing, put that on the lowest part. Things I can change in the settings to optimize them.
Oh, especially. Right, I am under it. That's the old stuff. Oh, this don't work. This is fucking Nvidia, nice one. Probably best delivery, yeah. Yeah, that's cold as fuck.
is maxing out, then you're going to want to lower this setting. Shadows quality determines the quality of textures close up to you and further away. This affects you when you are GPU balling the shadows. This affects you when you because it looks horrendous. On screen, you're going to see the recommended screen resolution and performance.
Nice.
Virtual memory, click on the change button, uncheck the first memory, and it is really important. Simply search for adjust the appearance and performance of Windows and hit enter. Once you're here, select advanced, and then for the virtual memory, click on the change button. Uncheck the first option which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Select your local disk C and set a custom size to 1 GB, that is 1024 megabytes. Now you have to open up your calculator and simply multiply this. Your RAM with 1.5. So 32 GB RAM, so you have to multiply that with 1.5 and that gives me 48. Multiply this value with 1024 and the value that you get over here should be pasted in the maximum size. We're basically using 1.5 times of our RAM as our virtual memory, as this will help you to utilize your hard disk drive or SSD as virtual RAM in case your RAM is completely in use. Once that's done, simply click on the set button and OK to save these settings and simply click on OK. The next step is disk optimization, and for that simply 2 GB RAM, so have to double click in case. To clean our temp be set to borderless. For monitor, use your go to the graphic settings. As monitor and medium liaising are 2.2. You can keep it checked on, Z blur off.
Because our software just copy exactly what's on screen. Alright, so now we're gonna build it. Click on create macro, name it whatever you want. Once you
So simple video helps you in any way. Remember, isn't happy with. I almost forgot one. What is a Tarkov?
Oh. Yeah, but it's fucking up in there. Old video. Fucking hell.
Them for this wipe. These settings, sorry, I used to use. Use FSR. I didn't notice any quality dip. Like the games looked exactly the same, but my performance went up a
I wanna remake the character. I need to be right back again. My bad. I'm gonna restart stream. Fucking.